Hello guys, how are you today? It only took 2 takes to get this one working. That's so good. So I've been working on this area over here, just trying to get a sense of what it's going to feel like. I didn't know what kind of fencing to use in this, and I actually have done some research about, I found a website actually that sells fencing. In the Netherlands, and they have all these different kinds of fences, but then they tell you where they would be used. This could be used around a garden. This is traditionally used around gardens, or this is around this kind of building, or this is something you would see in the country if, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, the range is, there's nothing that really stands out. When I see a stone wall fence, I think Great Britain. That's, you know, where my head goes. There are these split log fences that I see. If you took your fingers, you know, if you kind of intertwine your fingers together, there's fencing on Manitoulin Island that look like that. They're logs that have been split long ways, and then they just, you know, kind of lay on top of each other, and that's what, anyway, it's beautiful, but I always think that is on Manitoulin. There's just a few things. If I see an adobe wall, I might think, you know, southwestern United States, you know, things like that. There wasn't really anything that stood out as this, you know, defines the Netherlands. A windmill does, but in terms of fencing, I couldn't come up with anything. And anyway, I just ended up going with the brick ones, at least here at the entrance, simply because it was the closest I could get to those. We do have these great big blocks of stone around the outside of our farm, and I thought, you know, this just being the entrance to that, then I'll go, you know, that's as close as I can get. It's perfect. Now, it had occurred to me, and I think I mentioned this in the last one, you know, we could try that one, because I think it's supposed to match the road here. But would your fence match your road? Is that weird? Does that just seem like an odd choice? I don't know. And it doesn't actually match anyway, does it? I don't know. I mean, and maybe though, when you think about it. So which one matches better? The outer wall is gray, big blocks of stone, and this sort of looks like brick and or possibly stone. Which one would fit better in here, do you think? This one's got a top railing on it. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. So I'll look for your comments and see what you guys think. But for right now, I'm just going to leave this as is. This is our parking lot, you know, and you always get that one guy that just can't park a truck. I don't know why you're not driving something smaller, dude. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to take these 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm picking move, aren't I? I don't want to move them. I just want to recycle them. No, I want to take that one and that one and that one and that one. So when you come in, you know, you can park outside there, and then you're going to enter, you know, this is the road that goes into the farm, I guess. You continue on, or if you're just coming here for the market, for your restaurant, or to pick up your, you know, your supplies for your shop, it's all good. We got you covered. We got this. Let's pick up the rest of these. I tried a different view. Man, I'm sorry. My head just is. That's the problem. Therein lies the whole truth of the matter. My head is, guys. Let's just move this down here. I don't know where it's going to go, but for right now, this is all I'm going to do with it. I mean, I'm sure we're going to have roads everywhere. I'm not convinced this is the road that I'm going to keep at all. I have to admit, when I saw the dirt path, although there's the problem. Let me show you. I have a problem. I liked the idea of just having the dirt road. I mean, that seems pretty legit on a farm, right? Who's going to have... I mean, I realize it's supposed to be a posh farm. They're cool people and all that, but... I mean, are they this posh? Does anybody really do this except in a city setting? I don't know. And I like the way this looks. I would have happily changed everything to this, but did you notice how much she just slowed down? This is just dirt. It doesn't function as a path. And while this one does, it really does not look the same. It's got that, it feels like it's sort of rounded at the top. It's got the little lozenge shape going on, and it looks like plastic. I'm not keen. I don't like this one as much at all. Yeah, come on. Can I? I don't know. Can you? Let's get rid of that. So this isn't working. This is not working for me. I love this, but that is going to make things so much slower. And that's really too bad. Lunar soil. I don't think that works as a path either, does it? Almost definitely not. It looks okay though. Yeah, there's no speed up there. And then you go woo along here. Yeah, that's no good. That's too bad. I wish these work the same. Because I could work with this one. And I like the fact that it's got the little green trim around. It's quite cute. I could totally work with this one. But it will make for very slow going around the farm. And I may end up back with this, guys. I may just end up back with that. I mean, this one, flagstone, I'm just not as keen on the color of that. It doesn't seem to go with much of anything else. And I know, like that. I've always liked that. But, you know, that's great. A stream. That's kind of strange that it's a stream. And it's got the tiles. But whatever. Yeah, I really wish that went faster. That would just be very, 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 very lovely. Gold bricks. Follow the gold brick road. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's running track. It's called running track. What does that look like? It looks less like plastic, but it still looks like a big freaking lozenge everywhere. Oh, I just, you know, if it can't, dang, I don't know. Do you think that could be a thing? I mean, it's called a running track. That seems like it would make it fast. But everywhere it stops, it'll always have that rounded edge. It goes nice and fast, but I don't know, guys. Well, it's something to think about. I just picked move those, didn't I? Of course I did. No brain, no pain. Except that's not true. I wish it were. Oh, please, please be true. Anyway, let's go with this. So we need to now start making the curvy bits. Except this doesn't curve at all. This is very much, yeah, you know, you get 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. At least, you know, with the roads, it looks like it's curving. If this is just like chunk, 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 you're back in Minecraft. Wow. There's just no way to win this, is there? Maybe we're going with that running path after all. I just like the way this one butts up against something else, right? Darn, guys. I guess we're going to use the running path. No. Why would you do that when I want you? No, I want you to hold forever today. Man, that's a long time to get those to work. And I missed that one, and I missed that one. All right, recycle the whole thing. Just keep wasting the stuff there, sunshine. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try and see what we can do with it. See, I hate that lozenge thing. I wish they would just end rather than, you know, have a straight edge. Just seems like it would be so much nicer. Now, I suppose if I have it everywhere, but it's going to always be ending, you know, in front of buildings and stuff like that. I just did the one there, right? I made it smaller than it was before. I did. Well, you know what? That's probably just fine. I don't want it spread out too far. I do want this, you know, it's a market. I want it to be pretty packed in. People want to be efficient. Well, yeah. But it's quick. Woohoo! She's a quick like a bunny. So if that were the case, then this one, okay, we have grape juice if you want to buy fresh squeezed, fresh squeezed cider. Wow, words talk much? No, I not to be wording, please. Oh my goodness. So farm fresh. Do we need this one for the whole egg thing? I don't know that one really, I don't think that adds anything to it, does it? Yeah, I don't think this one is going to be a keeper. The fish one, definitely. We might even might we put 2 of those? I mean, I guess we could put 2 of those because we do have quite a bit of fish going on. I mean, we have an entire ocean to fish from, right? Would we though? Or would we just have more of these? See, I'm feeling we would just have more of these. Because again, this feels like, these are the other kind. If you're getting close, you're seeing some differences here. And they're on ice. We could do another small one, I guess. Again, I'm just thinking the storage, when they haul the fish up from the ocean and then it's gotta, be kept some darn place. We'll just put it like that. So you see the fish coming in, little eyeballs looking at you, go, oh, I can buy fish right here. Well, that's great. That's all sorted out. And then the eggs. Eggs could go wherever they want to. Lots and lots of carton of eggs for your kids' camp or your for your restaurant, any place where you're having to feed a group of people. For events, people who are catering events, they can come out and pick up all the things. Now, with the barns, I'm going to need lots and lots and lots of barns, so I'm kind of planning on using them as the outer, not right there though, the outer perimeter, so to speak, of this. And it allows me to buy more. Some of the food and the things would be stored in that too, undoubtedly, right? Absolutely. So we're getting a market. So you come in and you can buy the fish right off the ocean. You have eggs from our farm. Oh, we have our little looms. It is looming over here. Like I said, a clothing shop doesn't really feel, I don't know. It does, unless we're selling, our local sweaters or something. I don't know. Do we have staff on hand to be selling local sweaters? Maybe we could have one of the winery things, which I did have here, and I moved to someplace over the rainbow. And again, I don't know. I got to think about this one. I'm still wondering, that we could certainly be selling honey here. It doesn't give me a lot more storage, but we could be selling honey. It looks like it would be cute, right? It looks like it would fit the setting. You could buy your little bits of honey. Sure, why not? Buzz, fresh local honey. Cheese, absolutely. The little cheese shop. That sounds like a good match here for this. Actually, we could, if we put them in different directions, it could look like we have more than one kind of cheese. Like that. As long as they don't look identical. Nah, one seems like it's enough. One's enough. There's not enough of a difference to. We got our veg here. I was thinking about another one though, wasn't I? I was. Like that. There we go. Lots and lots of veg. Milk. Would we be selling fresh milk? Raw milk. Ooh, raw milk off the farm. Oh, you want some of that. Man, I love raw milk. That could go right here in front of the barn. I think that's a good place for it. There you go. You can pick up your little quartz milk. And I was thinking about the big winery doodah, that thing. Are we going to be selling, do we sell grape juice by the gallon for home winemaking? There's a thing, right? That could totally be a thing. It's got the barrels there already. And I'm still wondering about this one. Do we have a bakery? Can we have all of these? I mean, would we have a bakery and a clothing shop? I think we could get away with one or the other. But I don't think we can get away with both. I mean, maybe, what does the clothing shop look like? Let's just have a look and see. Where is it, folks? Right here in front of me, undoubtedly barber shop. I'm sure we don't have a barber shop. I'm all over that. This one, I like the idea of the jam, but with the pancakes there, it's like, yeah, maybe not. We're not selling, you know, that sort of thing. So what am I looking for? I don't know. Save me. See, now the milk truck, however, I can definitely park a milk truck back here because it would have been bringing it up from the other parts of the farm, right? This is where the jugs come in. Oh, yeah. With a little happy cow. Oh, look at the painting. Oh, it's so cute. So that's definitely a thing. I mean, the mushrooms are okay. I didn't like the post office box thing, and then I realized they were using it as a planter, so it's like perfectly cool. What does that look like? That just looks like a shop or something. I don't know. I want that thing so bad. I'm trying here to justify this in all the ways. Would we be selling local sweaters or clothes shop? Is it just a yarn shop where we're selling different kinds of wool? And it does have the bike. Somebody could have biked over. I mean, there's a dress in the front. But, oh, help me, guys. Help me. You know, the idea of just selling raw yarn seems okay-ish. Seems doable. How much storage is that? Is it worth bending 500? Oh, that is a lot. I say, is it worth bending my standards? Caving into self-pressure. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh my goodness. So we have a market. We have a little market where people can come and pick up produce right from the farm. And maybe we're done. Maybe this is all I can possibly justify here, folks. I was thinking, okay, how do I want these really? I was thinking we have a road in front of that barn, but maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. Ooh, I just leveled. Oh, that's right. Twisty Maze is here. I was say, I didn't do anything. Why am I leveling up? But Twisty Maze is still working his little heart out. So there, if we're going to be selling wool, it's going to, I mean, this is still cloth though, isn't it? So we're just carting it into raw cloth. Oh man, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this. Maybe I'm just not going to have any wool storage at all. I may have to get rid of those too. I'm just realizing what they look like and going, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll have to give that some thought. So anyway, we can walk along the market here, do all of the little shopping. Now I think what we do need, and we don't have enough of them to suit me in any way, shape, or form, and they're going to be over here anyway, are things like crates. Now, an outhouse back over here tucked away somewhere does not seem like a bad choice. You never know, right? You never know. But these barrels stacked, where for things that have been hauled in, or ice that's needed, or just stuff. One there. I wish we had crates of some kind, and I wish that didn't always start. Oh, here's the thing. Bags. Oh yeah, hear this. This is great. Bags of stuff. You betcha. All the things. Bags and bags of all the things. Back here. Certainly. Bags of mushrooms. I don't know, that one seems a little sketchy. Just some stuff, you know, that's hanging around. And I want to see the front. Please, please show me the front. What does that look like inside? Trying to peek around the corner, guys. I got this. Would that be useful here? I mean, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. No big deal. We don't have any need for that, or definitely these, I would guess. Trash bins or something would be great, but we don't have that available either. Well, we're going to put a couple of these down here. When you're dealing with the public, you got to give them, you know, you got to give them some room to have a wee sit. And over here. So one on either side, that should be fine. If you're that tired, maybe you should send somebody. Maybe we deliver. Maybe we deliver. Ooh. Okay, so I need that fence again, the same one, because I definitely want to define this area, you know, where people are allowed to be and where they're not. Good job. Epic right there. That was wonderful. Can't have them just, you know, wandering around. This is a place to shop, not a place to come and visit the whole farm. It's different. Okay, this is not working out very well for accessing my frickin' barns, though, is it? Although if I turn the... yeah, maybe that wasn't the best choice. I'll have to put it behind these barns. And maybe there are people who, you know, shop right from the barn because they come in for big, serious bulk, right? The guy that comes in and says, I want 4 truckloads of a thing. Shoot. I'm really not doing this very well. Yeah, we have to do it back here. It'll have to be that far back for sure. And I suppose we could just run alongside this road too, just to make sure, you know, we've got our public spaces clear and easily defined. Like so. Do we need this last one? I don't think we need that last one. Just get rid of it. And then we could put another gate there, I suppose, but we'll see about that too. This will need some lighting and stuff. Maybe a couple of trees for a little bit of shade because it's feeling pretty bleak right now. See, anything else I should have in here? Is this where we get the mail? It's probably where we get the mail, but where would I put it? Yeah, forget that nonsense. Like too much work, didn't read. We could have some sort of little shed out here, one supposes, but I'm going to make a dock with our little fishing boats out there too. Absolutely. That'll be fun. A dock going out into our little ocean. I'm quite excited about that. Bonfires? Nah, what do we have? We just want a tree. We just need a pretty tree. There must be trees. And we'll use these because they're just toots adorbs. And we will, yeah, you know what, there, that's fine too. A tree in the center. Do we want some that great big honking U in there? Oh, you. Do we want that in the middle of the market? Or is that like just too much? Can a tree ever be too much? The real question of the day. Well, that's feeling kind of cozy. I think I can live with that. I can totally live with this one. We'll put this back here someplace. Put another one over here like so. And a couple of these. Sure, why not? Absolutely, why not? Right here? Yeah. And then one over here too. Like that. And like that. And yeah, and then we'll use the stone all the way around. And we will have defined our market space. This is our estate market. We sell to all of the best restaurants in town. All the posh events get their fresh produce and the high-end meats and all that good stuff here too, obviously. And lots of flowers. All the local florists come in. Actually, now there's a thing. There's something I got to think about, folks. If this is mainly a flower store, if this is where florists come in to actually look for, you know, the items for their stores, would I have more options for flowers? Would I just have the one? Or would there'd be a lot more than that, wouldn't there? There should be like 2 more of these at least back here, I'm thinking. Just for the, you know, the variety that they would be coming in and looking for, you know, what's in this season, what's popular for this holiday, blah, 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 right? We might want more flowers. And I get away with more storage. Oh, squee. I'm not feeling like I'm justifying this, and I'm feeling like this is a thing. This seems like a proper, yeah, this feels like a proper thing. It is a flower. It is mainly flowers. We're just doing all these other wonderful things because we believe in diversity and are trying to, you know, protect the environment. So it's different. Not that one. Well, I was looking for something. I don't know what it was. I got nothing. I mean, we could put flowers along. We could put a whole row of flowers back there, but okay, so we come in. We're mostly done. I may make changes, but I think we're mostly done. You pull in, apparently there's a pretend invisible gate here that we come off the main road, and you park. And then you come in and do your shopping and make arrangements. Some people are taking produce away with them right there in the trucks. Others are probably just putting in big orders for possible delivery, or, you know, maybe they're trucking it home too. And we can buy all the little things along here. Ooh, all the good things, including some nice fresh organic milk. Nice jugs of cider. Ooh, gosh, I love fresh pressed cider. It's so good. Still not sure about these 3. We'll discuss it as we go. Fresh honey, our eggs, fish. There is no place for meat. Apparently we don't sell meat, we just sell fish and cheese and milk, but no meat. Okay, that's cool. So we're really into the environment, and we realize how absolutely horrendous meat is on the environment. So maybe we just have meat on special occasions when we're having, you know, older animals or something. I don't know. We'll see. We have a market. We have a little place that is a market. Then we continue on through here. We probably need another gate there. And then we get into the farm proper. And at some point down along here, there'll be the end of the river. The staff area is going to be down in here. Our home up here. Windmills and canals and lots of farming. It's going to be a great place if you're looking to make XP. But we're a long way from there, so I do apologize for the slowness of this. If you're going, oh, I want to go farming there lots, when it's all, you know, lots and lots of fields. But it's going to be a while, folks. I don't do this quickly, but I do have a lot of fun. We have a market. I am quite excited. Thank you guys for sharing this with me. This is the first thing that's actually probably done on the whole farm. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Again, I am sorry about the slowness and the lack of recordings lately. I swear I'm doing the best I can. And yeah, I am. I'm trying, guys. Bye-bye.